we are at Kampong Cham. This is the 12th largest city in Cambodia. This city is located only 2 hours from Phnom Penh, and you will pass this town if you travel by bus to Vietnam or Laos. Because I'm running low on my budget, I thought it was the perfect moment to do a proper $20 challenge here in Cambodia. I'm calling it the proper $20 challenge because I'm gonna include everything. The overnight, scooter rental, the fuel, food that we're gonna eat, the drinks. I'm actually spending only $7 for the night here. It is fair enough to show you what $7 for this night gets me. It is very basic and only fan, not only fans, ladies and gentlemen, it's only a fan room. So there's no air conditioning. It is 30 degrees at the moment, no wind whatsoever. Also cold shower, but you don't want to have a hot shower at the moment. Very basic, but it's got the powerful bum gun, I can tell you that already. And then we are already on the other side. So it is quite small and basic, but there is not more you need, especially not if you're traveling alone. If it was me and Ilona, we probably spend a little bit more for the overnight, but it's also a $20 challenge. So that gives us only $13 for the rest of the day. Mr. Tu is helping us today to explore this town. Actually, to give us some information about the town. What do we have to see? Why is Kampong Cham such a beautiful city?
Here Kampong Cham we have like along the riverside, very nice. We have like a friend lighthouse, the other side of the Mekong, around 3-4 kilos from here. Yeah. We have bamboo bridge near the Kampong Island. As you see, very nice barge and nice bamboo. Yeah. Okay. So we have to say also we are located. If you say Riverside, we are located next to the Mekong. Yes. I'm more interested also inside of the town. Yes. The architecture, the Chinese, French, the Khmer. Also, they have here just across the street. They have a lot of Khmer architecture as well, like the original traditional buildings here. Yes. We just rented a motorbike at our guest house. This cost us $5. It's a small town, so I don't expect to use more than a liter for today. So let's get us some fuel. Thank you. So we put 1 liter in, 1 liter, $1. Or actually 1 bottle, $1. I'm not sure how much liter this is, probably just under. Bye-bye. Now I'm taking you to the first location while we're driving and showing you a little bit through town. We just parked our motorbike and we're going from here by foot. We're gonna walk the bridge to the other side to go to this island. The Mekong River splits in two right here. You can see it already. And this is quite magnificent because they're building this bridge each and every year. You might think each and every year, why should they rebuild it every time? Well, because of the Mekong rising each year, because the amount of water that is coming through, it destroys the bamboo bridge every year. And hello, Mr. Cow, how are you doing? And I was hoping that this bridge was free because we already spent on fuel, accommodation and a scooter, but it's not free. We have to pay a little fee for this. That leaves us with $6.50 for the rest of the day. And I'm pretty sure that's plenty. Doesn't sound a lot, but it should be enough. Okay, let's go. I'm not too sure what this is. This is Cambodian or Khmer language. 2 kilometers up the river, there's another bridge. That one is going all the way across the Mekong. And down there as well. Nowadays they use a lot more people to build this bridge, but the original bridge, which is looking pretty much the same as this one, they built this with 14 people alone, and it only cost about $1,500. We are right in the middle and it's going a little bit higher than the rest of the bridge, and I just started realizing, looking to the front and to the back, we are the only ones. It's probably also
has something to do because it's the hottest time of the day. There's a local fisherman working, very friendly, greeting us. And I seriously have to say how lovely the people are in Phnom Penh. You know, it is a city and people are, like every city, more rushy. There's less time in the city. I really feel that everyone has more time. Is less scared of each other. People are waving like hello. Just a warm welcome. I assume that these guys are working and are from the village in Pen, on Pen Island. Because that's also the reason why they built this bridge, not because of the tourist attraction. I've never been, and I only say this because I've seen some documentaries and see it in the movies, but I've got the feeling right now that we enter a festival area, the festival area of Burning Man. You alright, guys?
Hello.
You good?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Yeah, very well, man. So what are you guys doing then?
We're just hanging out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just chilling?
Yeah, just chilling.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from America.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah, how about you? Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Whereabouts in America are you from?
I'm from Utah.
Nice one, man. So have you been walking around here?
We walked around a little bit. We just pulled up not too long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot, isn't it?
It's very hot.
Yeah. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
A young gentleman from America, he is here already for 2 years, and he explained to us which these huts are that you can see. They're basically huts for a lot of local tourism come here, and they come to sit and chill with family. Most of the youngsters come here with a little speaker, and they bring snacks, or you can order snacks here, order drinks. And this is basically what these huts are for. It's just a place where the locals are chilling, spending time together. And the village is right behind there. And there is also a ferry, so this gentleman just drove up. They made a parking lot here on the beach, also from bamboo. And before we check out the chilling area, maybe we're gonna meet some nice locals. We're gonna get a drink. I fancy a drink. I'm really thirsty. It is not very busy because it's really sunny, it's hot at the moment, but in the evening, or right before evening, right before dark, there are people, a lot more people chilling here. And I can see why, because this is just like a nice beach, guys. Unexpected. Okay, can I have one? Yes, please. Oi. Thank you. So I think this is sugarcane. So we ordered a sugarcane juice because it's super hot. I don't think I'm gonna eat a lot today, which is saving me a bit of money, although I'm gonna spend a little bit more on drinks, but this drink is only costing 50 cents. We are now at the French lighthouse. It's called lighthouse, but it's actually not a lighthouse. It was built by the French in the 1900s, and it's supposed to be a lookout over the Mekong River to see what cargo was brought in. Kind of a checkpoint more than anything else. Also, there was a direct line to the governor, the French governor who was living here and had a direct view, a direct line on this tower. So in case the town was in emergency status, there was a light lit up. Anyway, they renovated this place a while ago, and basically they put ladders all the way up to the top. I worked in a climb hall, and it was about 20 meters high, so I estimate this tower, I didn't look it up, but I estimate it to be about between 25 and 30 meters high. This is really scary. I'm not too sure if we should do this. This is super steep. I'm gonna do this for the team. But I'm not afraid of heights at all, but I think this is just irresponsible to climb. We're gonna do it. Seriously, to be really honest with you, I don't think this is safe at all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it for the team. Seriously, I want to see a video of someone climbing the stairs. This is built. You need proper climbing gear for this. I don't think this is safe. Let's get out of here. And there we are, right in the center of Kampong Cham. We straight away get surrounded by these beautiful buildings. There are French looking buildings, Chinese looking buildings. I think that's pretty much it. The Khmer, traditional Khmer buildings, most of them are wooden buildings built on poles. So they're lifted out of the water when it is monsoon time, when there's raining season. But right here in the center, yeah, you definitely can see the French were here. This is Samaki market. We've still got quite a bit of money to spend. And it's definitely not as expensive as in Phnom Penh, either as in Chernokville. Chernokville was just insane, like the prices of anything. There was nothing, like the drink that we had, the sugarcane drink, would have probably been like $3 over there. And yeah, here it's just way more affordable. So it's also easier to do the $20 contest in this town. And then the proper one, I think we are looking for an entrance here. So we also can go inside. Oh wow. I don't know what she's selling. Hello, what is this?
Frog.
Oh, frog. Oh, delicious. How much would that be, like a whole bag of that? 50, 51 bag, 50 real, 50,000. Ah, okay.
You want to eat it?
How much would one be?
Cannot sell.
Cannot sell one. What's minimum?
1 kilo.
1 kilo. Oh. And how much is 1 kilo? 50 real. Ah. Okay. Well, next time. We found the entrance. And I don't know what to expect at this market. This is a fresh market section where we find a lot of delicious fresh food. And the beauty of Cambodia, well, I don't know if that's the beauty of Cambodia, but the good thing about being here is that everything is fresh since we've been here. They don't work with a lot of freezers. They do have freezers here, obviously, but a lot of products are on ice or just being in the fridge. Ooh, the smells that come off it. It's actually really interesting. Unfortunately, YouTube, actually this is my question to YouTube. If you're listening, YouTube, can you give us another sense to the YouTube? Because I really love all the smells here. Not all of them, but most of them. And it would be so good to let you smell what I'm smelling right now. We've got all these different herbs. A little bit of sour, I smell a little bit sweet. I smell a bit of a hint of incense on the background as well. Dried meat, fish. And this is quite interesting to see that everyone is just sitting here. Not standing and working, no, they're actually working hard. But sitting on the table, on the platform. Hello. That's so interesting to see. I just realized I'm the only guy here. There's literally only ladies. I already caught the vibes. People are super friendly here. No one is trying to hustle me for a tuk-tuk drive, or I just feel like I can be a nice tourist without being disturbed all the time with like, oh, tuk-tuk, or come here, you want to buy this, or people who begging. None of that right here at the moment. Come on, let's check out town. Everyone has been saying to me, If you want to show a good part of town, you're gonna have to show the Riverside. So that's where we are right now. I didn't have a snack yet. Let's get a snack first. What do we got here? So this looks delicious. I think this is like dried beef. But the amounts of flies that are on there. I don't think the locals would get sick from it. But I'd rather not try it. But I'm pretty sure we can find a little snack here. Hello, how are you? You okay? It's not the snack that I'm looking for. It's not it. Ice cream? We can do an ice cream maybe. And we have dinner later. Yeah, for sure. We do an ice cream. Hello. Can we have one ice cream? Oh, yes, please. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. These little ladies. Hello. Hello. How are you?
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Ça va?
Oui, ça va bien.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Comment?
Comment tu t'appelles?
Je m'appelle.
Ah, m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Pauline.
Pauline, je m'appelle Chai. 4,000 equals $1 for a little strawberry ice cream. Oh, we're gonna have a little look at the river. Thank you so much, Akon. Super friendly. Bye, little girls. Also, bye bye. Bye bye, Akon. Okay, before we do anything else, we're gonna give us get a little spot. Bye bye. Ah, super lovely. I practiced my French there for a little bit. Everyone seems to speak a little bit of French because of the history. Maybe they had to learn it, I'm not too sure. I hope everyone has been quite helpful since I've been here. You can leave something in the comments to help me out. If there was a time that the people here had to, by law, had to speak French, I'm not too sure, but it seems like it because all the generation have been talking French to me. I'm not French, I can only speak what I just said. It sounds better probably than it actually is. I want to show you the river and the bridge in silence, in a different setting that we are in right now, because suddenly someone put a speaker on and there are a few ladies working out right now. I gotta have to give credit to one of the persons who wrote a blog. I put that in the description. Whoever made this website convinced me to go over here, and they basically presented as this town is the best. And since I've been here, maybe I'm biased, I was biased, but I have been feeling really welcome. It is nice, it feels safe. It's got a big river, it's got a nice clean riverside, it's got beautiful buildings, amazing people. Seriously, a group of girls came by and one girl just walked over and she's like, I hope you enjoy Cambodia, and walked off again with the group. And I'm like, what? Did that happen? Yes, it happened. I'm walking here with Mr. Kamal, my new friend, in the rain. We're looking for some food. He's saying that he knows a place where we can eat. But while we were meeting, he's an English teacher, while we were meeting, it started falling down, like the sky was already looking rainy the whole time we were filming, but now it actually started. And, the children, they come out and play. The drops of rain are huge. The good thing is it's not cold at all. It's kind of refreshing. I've been sweating all day. This is nice. Our new friend had class, so he had to leave. But he pointed at a restaurant with potato, yellow noodles, chicken, a lot of goodness, fried garlic. There's chili on the table, lime on the table, fish sauce we added. Guys, this is a feast for $1.25. Guys, I have to correct myself. This is not potato, it is papaya. And it pops open when you bite in it. And it's got a lot of good flavors in it. Something else. I'm pretty sure they have beer here. Anchor turns into my favorite beer here in Cambodia. Hello. Just a quick stop, guys, because we're actually running out of battery. So I think we're gonna have to go back home for a little bit and call it a day. I'm gonna have to see you tomorrow morning at breakfast. The breakfast is including the $7, so that's yeah, we still have some money left. I think $2 something. 50 cents for a bottle of water before we head home. Guys, I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, good morning. After eating some breakfast, we had an omelette, a little flatbread with some coffee, second coffee actually, all included at Natural Bungalows. I asked Mr. Tour again what to do, which is not costing a lot of money. He went like, just drive out to this little fishing village. It's only just outside of town. And that's where we are right now. We just got our little motorbike. We didn't spend anything yet today, so we got only just $1.90 almost in our wallet and a little bit of fuel left in our tank. So we drove out to this village. I don't know what to expect. I don't expect anything, to be really honest, but already being here at the river is something beautiful. I'll be able to fly the drone up to show you a better view on where we are right now. It is stunning over here. Beautiful, but then again, people are working hard here and I'm not too sure if they're waiting for a vlogger to come into their lives. You know, they're just making their money here, but it is quite interesting to see how the little houses are built, or little floating houses are built on the river. Hello. How are you? Okay? Oh, what is this? What you doing? Huh? Choo. Choo. Ah. So not only fishing here, guys. Thank you, Akun. With $1.89 left in our wallet, I'll call it an episode. I'll leave the leftover money with our tuk-tuk driver, the one that is gonna pick us up to drive us to the bus station, because we're gonna go back to Phnom Penh. There's only a few episodes left before we head back to Thailand. We're based in Thailand and showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia. That's basically the concept of this channel. Also, we are showing you a lot of street interviews to get a better understanding from where we are, not only showing my point of view, but also other people's opinions, other people's experiences. I hope you enjoyed the $20 challenge in Cambodia, in Kampong Cham. I would like to say from this fishing village in Cambodia, near Kampong Cham, bye for now. And stay champ.